Alright, we're back in. Still holding on to see what's going off here. Nothing's changed. Germans still hold it. We've had one unit sat here. I'm actually going to move my spy a bit closer around because I want to see... There we go. Because the Germans are sieging this settlement for now. Obviously I'm holding here with one. We've got... I'm just going to move up this way just to see what's there. There's actually no army here. I think we're going to do alright. We can push in and take this settlement probably next. I'm just going to wait for the... Look at this. He's got to get some reinforcements back because at the moment he's just... The disease is bringing death. So I actually need to get out of this settlement, I feel. So I actually need to pull back. It's probably out here. Yeah, I'm just going to pull back to there. I'm going to hopefully they'll kind of rejig themselves. I'm going to take this guy next turn. I mean, there's death and disease on these as well. Yep. Assassinate this guy. Please, just can we kill him? No, we're just going to keep failing like idiots. My assassin has not been able to kill anyone in about 5 turns. It's like, oh, yeah, about that. Whoops. I mean, if I push forward, I could take this settlement, but then I'm leaving this flank exposed, which I don't want to do. I do have a few armies down here, which I can move this way. Which I'm going to do. Be good. This settlement is, again, exposed and open. But I can't really move anywhere with them. They are in distance of it. Other than saying that assassin, oh, we could actually lose the settlement next turn due to my mistake there. We'll have to have a look. I just want to know how do you get. The only problem I have, once the settlement gets diseased, I don't know how to get rid of it. It just stays like that. There's an outbreak for so long, and you have to basically not put any troops into there because if you do, potentially you could spread it between all your troops. And if your troops go into another settlement, then it spreads to that settlement, and that's how basically it works. Or there's some kind of maybe internal trade mechanism that does it as well. But we're just going to wait around. What can you do? You could actually do with some zeal, because you're quite low on it. Overall. Could do with replenishment on you, just to kind of help out in terms of... where's someone that's commander? Which one's the replenishment then? It's recruitment costs. I think it's one of these. Maintenance for mercenaries. Oh, there we go. So I actually already do have it going. I'm going to get some more zeal. We'll get the commander. We'll get the lawbreaker. That takes the zeal up to 9. Interrupts unit replenishment, so it won't replenish until after that anyway. Yeah, we lost this settlement due to the fact of that I couldn't hold it because this guy had been harassed to death. The thing is, he's been completely bombarded full units, and I can't do anything, so I'm actually going to try and move him out if possible. Which I can't do because, well, yeah. He's been just completely surrounded by agents. Hey, they've actually taken it. Oh, fantastic. So we can actually take this next turn. I'm just going to wait around. I've got to try and secure these borders now. So I'm going to move up. Let's hold on. Let's take the scout first. Nice. Take this guy down because he's actually got some very high level units here. So that's down. Can actually move around and take the settlement if we wanted to. I'm going to move to here with this unit. We're going to move down with this unit. He's going to sit there and heal, hopefully. I'm just going to wait for this outbreak to finish. Spy, where are you? Who is it that's been a pain? I mean, it's this guy. I can't kill him. He's got so much zeal. It means he's got less chance of being wounded by enemy agents in self-defense. So even if I try killing him... Hey, he's down. And the same with this one as well, 4% chance. Yeah, so take out this guy. And all I can seem to do is only wound him, which just is ridiculous. I don't mind wounding, but it's just, I wish people could just not only wound most of the time. I'm going to leave this guy in this settlement here, simply because the fact of that... oh, looks like you've kind of come back. Yeah, because I don't want anyone attacking from any other directions, because I know there's a few armies around. So I'm just going to use these armies to take this settlement. Which I'm going to use... this one. Actually, no, what? I'm going to use this one, because this one's a better position. And we're going to kill him. And we'll go for an aggressive stance. Take the settlement back. And he kind of basically just... oh, he was right pain. He turned everything to a bloody slum. I hate when they do that. This is a farming settlement, I think it was. He's just going to stay here and hopefully this turn maybe can start getting some replenishment because it's just not working for him so far. And the next turn, if these guys move out, which I'm fingers crossed they will do, I can actually take the settlement and see what the next stage is. I'm expecting to have to go down this way and take Alexandria. I'm going to guess. There's always an extra step. And is there any more of these I can do while I'm down here? Okay, so we need some more food, I feel. And we'll get you up as well. Any upgrades? We got a couple. Let's get... I guess more armor. Might be a thing to go for. This gives more zeal and less banditry in the province, so we'll go for that one for now. I've actually got some couple of households I need to mess around with, so I'm going to give morale. Right, more bad news. A new outbreak has occurred in this settlement, and yay, it's now poisoned another pair of troops that I have. These guys are replenishing finally, but it means it's going to knock down their level. So there's another outbreak in this settlement, and I just don't know what's causing it, because I guess it's because of the constant squalor. Well, there ain't no squalor, but I think it's because of the slums. Let's just... got another spy here, trying to do some cheeky little bit of sabotage. Nice. Okay, wounded. Let's get him down. At least wounding them all, but it's not killing them. You're going to stay there. Yeah, there's still this army waiting around, chilling, not moving. So we're just going to wait. In ambush. Maybe we can do some damage, because there's another settlement here, which could maybe want to take. Which way to go next? I'm just trying to think of the best way scenario to play out and take these guys. I've got these armies just sat right here. I mean, I could actually go in hiding, and what the idea would be then too is, actually, you know what? This army is quite crap. It's got a lot of levies, hasn't it? You know what? Scrap your army. As much as I appreciate you've been there, you're actually quite weak. And I'd rather get some better units in that army, which will be all these kind of guys. But I need... I think you're going to come down to here. Oh god, these buildings aren't even upgraded yet, are they? Shit. Are you? Nope. Ah, this one is. Right, let's move down. You're going to have to come all the way back to this settlement. And just get some replan from their new units. And I'm going to put this guy on ambush mode here. Maybe I might draw a couple of them in just to finish them off. And we'll have you wait out here. In ambush. Right, can you move yet? No, still can't move. What is up with you? You're the worst general ever. You can't do anything. I think it's the same bug I had last time where I couldn't move a general for no reason. It's like, nope, not moving him. He's staying where he is. Oh man, he had quite a lot of good units, but he's just, yeah, stuck there. And this guy obviously is now being harassed to death. So I can't really do it with him, and he's going to lose units per turn anyway. Ugh. This is quite weak up here now, which is not good. And then we've got these guys down here, which aren't doing much. I mean, I am being kind of pressed in a way. I'm going to move forward this way. See if we can take this settlement. I don't need two of them. Nope. Nope. God damn it. Switch away from that, please. Don't really need you. What can we put in here? Shrine. I mean, it's commercial, so I guess it would be this. Then make it to one of them. Settlements, a civil settlement. Cool. Where are we on with now? I just had a army try and take this settlement from this side, so I ambushed him and caused a bit of damage, which I wasn't very impressed with. This settlement is now actually in a good position to be taken. I wish you could actually take this settlement and then this one. Because the idea I'd need to hold it next turn. Where'd the German Confederate? I mean, they're all the way down here now, which is hilarious. So they're coming back up. They've like just zipped through the territory, claimed a couple of settlements, then come back up this way. I really want this settlement before I lose it. And then what's happening down here? Okay, we're still being... This guy is being a pain. Nope. Seriously? Oh my Jesus. I can't move him. He's stuck here. This is so frustrating right now. It's ridiculous. Oh. Never known such a pain in the game. This is why I don't like agents so much, because it's just spam. I'm glad that actually in the next Saga game they're removing them. That's one thing I can't stand, is constant agent spam. I know they're part of the game and the whole part of the strategy side of it, but when you just constantly spam agents at someone and keep restricting the movements, it's just becomes such a... I don't know, it drags the game out far longer than it needs to be. Right, so we can have some cohorts here. So if we get 4 of these, 2 of these, and then we get a couple of pike. We'll get some horse archers. And then we'll get some, which ones are better? Get these guys, and I think that'll be a nice cavalry setup. It's going to take a couple of turns to get there, but that's fine. I am desperately wanting to take the settlement, that would be a good idea, but my concern is if there is any other armies around, which there is one here. My other concern is him. Now, can I actually get in there and take him out? And then be able to run back. Cool. He's down. And then, well, I could actually take the settlement. That would be an idea. No, we'll take the settlement. That'll do. And then I'm going to move out and take the settlement with these other guys, because he's actually quite strong. Hey, you're going to be ambushed. And you're going to be stabbed and killed. Alright, occupy it. Sweet. And then, can't really do it this turn. So I've got no money. But that's good. That means I've taken the settlement, so next turn it should update. Nice. So I've got to hold the fallen settlement. Cool. So it ticks over. I think it doesn't matter if I lose it now, I'll still be in a good position. And then these slums will be changed next turn. Ooh. Got a couple upgrades to do. Sweet. You get the military training up. And... you have got a new tradition, so we'll get what kind of unit makeup you've got? Oh, you've got a couple of archers in there, so it be quite useful to have the skirmisher one, just to bump that up. And we'll get authority. And then we'll get some more cunning on that part, and charge bonus. Right, so we've got the new objective. What is it? We've got completely control the following provinces, either by direct ownership or through client state and military alliances, which is this one, which I've got. Hispania, which isn't really showing. Oh, is it these? I wonder if I've actually got to kill them now. And these, and again, I don't directly own all this area because of the German. Oh no, the Germans, the Armenia. Oh yeah, because they own this bit as well. So it says by allies or client state. So I think what I can do is if I get these guys on my side, because it was my client state at one point.
Me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or nice.
They're quite hostile to me still. I mean, did you have a trader Palmyra? The best thing I can do is actually get a agreement with them. Is that the first one? Defensive lines, yeah. That's something we're going to have to do. And then we're going to have to try and figure out with these guys what to do as well. So let me hold on. Let's check these quickly. Speak your speech so that I may go to the baths and wash away today's. Can I pay them off? No. I'm going to have to just take the settlement off them, aren't I? Do I have an army here? I do. So let's just go here. They don't actually have much in terms of units here. But once I own entire Spanish Spain, it works in my favour. And there was my client state and they decided not to be. And I'm just making sure they haven't got any more units anywhere. Are they moving through my territories? Well, they do have an army here. And that's really it. Okay. I'm tempted to declare war on them and then take the settlement. Declaring war short after liberating is considered an act of treachery and can about faction. What act? No. Please don't tell me I've got a bloody deal with them. Hold on. Yeah.
Welcome, I suppose. No, do not. Welcome, I suppose. No.
There we go. Ah. They're in a better position than me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rethink this. Let's get some of these guys in. We've got Roman levies, and we just need a couple more of you. There we go. If I have to deal with them, I'll send another army down to take them. But I think that's the main objective of this part, and then once I've done these, it's not too bad. Hispania is going to be quite straightforward. This one's going to be a bit more interesting one, because it's this area here, which I don't actually own the entire provinces of, because he has some of them. Well, if I could pay him off, though, it'd be useful, but I don't think paying him would actually do much.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I dislike much suppose.
Okay, knocks it down to 56.
The afterlife. Spare my ass. Well, why do you trouble my date?
Okay, let me have a little look around. If I can do this. Do I have a politician here? Diplomacy. Go there, please. And we got some more. No, okay. So the idea is send politicians to increase your diplomacy with them as well, which is kind of neat. And then what we got here this turn. So if I move to here. Okay, so I need to take this settlement as well. Got some slums. Nope. Now make sure I ain't got any sitting around. Yeah, I do. Okay, get rid of you. And we'll put in a farmer settlement, won't it? Get a meeting point. This guy can actually move again. Wow. Let's move him around this way. Sweet. And let's try and take this guy down. There we go. Enemy wounded. And the settlement can go down. Nice. And we can actually upgrade it. Cool. Let's make sure we've got some other stuff. Okay, so that needs to be done down. You as well. And there. Sweet. So I think that was pretty much... And we was pushing on this settlement, wasn't we? But I don't think we can move.
None will escape.
Sweet. And let's get you down. And we'll get some efficiency recruiter. Oh, and get you there. And I think that is all I can move around this turn. And we'll see what happens down here in España, Spain, in terms of units moving. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so we've got this force coming in. Well, it's actually not too strong. I can deal with that quite simply. So I can deal with him. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to call it here for this session so far. We've got a couple of things to do. We've managed to finally complete that last objective that we had to do, which was a pain. But I'm going to have to take, as you more or less know, these two territories at some point. I'm hopefully going to get this one through diplomatic and this one by conquest. So take these two settlements out. And that should put me in a very, very good position to finish. I'm not sure how many more of these objectives I've got to do to actually win the entire war. But we'll see what goes on in terms of that. It'd be absolutely fantastic if we can actually finish this soon. Because I've got other games I do want to get into and actually have a blast with, but it's just how it is. I mean, if you do have any hints or tips and general comments, then please leave them down below. But all I'm going to say is thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you enjoy what you're seeing, then please, by all means, leave a like, comment down below, share this video, and even subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for my next one, but until then, I'll see you later.